Right here for sure. These are some gods going at it, but I'm excited to get things kicked off. Here we go. First match, Paragon Online Tekken 8.
Goes for the early grab right off the bat. Get ready for it. Follow-up damage, shake. Looks like they're already primed and ready to go for this tournament, man.
Yeah, shake. If rounds start waning moon, just letting your opponent know what to do. Nice block low.
Shakugan gets the opening, but not the follow-up they're looking for off axis, but they're going to get another chance at it. Chicken walk into the wall bounce. Shakugan's like, hey, I came here to press some buttons too.
Yeah, I didn't buy that battle pass for nothing, but Shake gonna go ahead and call it the gentleman's agreement and take round one.
Too much early momentum buys them the round for the second half of that. Jumping into round two. A whiffed running attack is going to net an opportunity for Shake. Heat is engaged in a power crush for a response.
Yeah, Shake desperately trying to control the momentum here, but Shakugan with heat. Oh, Shake uses that heat smash. Going all the way over to the wall. The run up, what it looked like, the throw. Good break from Shakugan.
Netting some serious value off of these power crushes. Momentum swinging fully back their favor. Shake's trying to press some buttons. Hey, I got a power crush too. How about that? And another round is picked up for Shake. Okay, they are weathering the storm right now.
Yeah, on game point at the moment. Shakugan might want to look to heat things up. Goes low. Shake continue to press forward. Nice spacing. Gets the lift.
Shakugan gets to put his controller down for a moment, have a sip of water as Shake completes the combo against the wall. Follow-up pressure. Shakugan really is good about finding their way back into the round and during the middle portion. They're just going to have to close this one out here.
Yeah, Shakugan's been using a lot of just down one and steal turns back to keep Shake on the defensive, but Shake has been powering through, getting the life leads early. There's the heat burst right back in response while running 3-2. The pickup as well off of the sidewall.
Talk about a conversion, a wall break, and Shakugan's not done yet. The follow-up pressure, heat smash gets bursted. Some frame advantage and into a throw. Shakugan Maverick gets himself on the board here.
Not going to go quietly into the night for game one. Shakugan warming up.
Continuing the pressure, starting to feel a bit more confidence in neutral here. Fish for the launch opportunity, misses. Shake is going to go ahead and get one themselves, though. It's a nice conversion. Not able to get towards the wall, but the follow-up pressure is on right now.
Oh, when it's a stance, got the power crush as well. Orbital heal again. Shakugan going to get a launch off of it. Heat burst.
As the actual world here, can they convert this into an entire round? Absolutely. Maverick, we're on to game 5 right out of the gate. Had more to go too, damn.
Yeah, that was not over by a long shot. Shakugan able to even things out, potentially get a reverse round sweep. Big launch here. The follow through as well, looking real good.
Shakugan is really finding their footing here in this matchup with punishing, finding opportunities. Going to be up to Shake to try to close out game number 1 with a heat engage. They might be able to do exactly that with these power crushes. Objection, good sir. Phoenix right out here.
Shakugan trying to lay down the law, but Shake might have the jury on their side. Continuation after the wall break.
It's one chance at it, but the low follow-up. Shake closing out game number 1. Maverick at the beginning, it looked like it was going to be something of a runaway, but Shakugan, I don't know, man. We might see game 3 right out of the gate tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the way that match went, it looked really, really good for Shake in the beginning, but Shakugan was able to dig in the heels. Sometimes it takes that too, right? Like you got to, it's not necessarily nerves or anything, but you just got to get warmed up, right? Like you may not have come into bracket pre-warmed up, might not have played any ranks, so sometimes you just got to get the blood flowing, the muscle memory activated, and able to really settle in. And I think that's what Shakugan did. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a game 3 either.
Tekken 8 is one of those games, man, where you're rewarded quite well for just pressing buttons. Power crushes, heat bursts. They want you to be actively involved, find that confidence. Shakugan was really getting a lot of value off of power crushes. I wonder if that's more of a symptom of Shake potentially leaning a bit too far forward in instances where they might have wanted to hang back. See if Shakugan can be able to further capitalize off of that. They look pretty good going into game 2 here.
Oh, caught the AOP. Oh. Don't see that too often, but Shakugan not able to capitalize and then gets punished for attempting the orbital.
Yeah, Shake is the type of player you want to get every ounce of damage you possibly can. Leaving that launch on the table might come back to bite Shakugan. The rest of round number 1. Big time
Nobody's
heat
about
smash.
it. Ooh. Good stuff from Shake.
Shake off to a solid start here for game number 2. Clean sidestep. Light punish there. Shakugan trying to go low. Shake with the blocks. Both players just kind of jockeying for a position here. Who's going to get that breakaway power crusher launch?
Shake right now with a little bit of a life lead. There's the step, but AOP saves Shake.
Small hurt box, by the way, but a launch into the wall. Gets the flip. Follow-up damage. Nicely done there. Shakugan looking to put the finishing touches on the round number 2. Gets the spike. And with a heat dash, should have plenty in the tank to pick up round 2.
Yeah, good stuff from Shakugan there. Saving the armor really for later in the round, not using it as much. The wild running 3-2 chases down Shake.
Shake is really doing a good job of chipping away at the health bar, but another power crush heat engage. For the moment, got things going for Shakugan. Shake not deterred at all.
Hypnotist. Oh! Honestly, could have been a lot worse. That Hypnotist can do a chunk if you get counter hit by it, but Shake doesn't need that. Got another round in the pocket and now looking at set point.
Nothing more spooky than when Xiaoyu has you on the ground and she just starts walking to the left like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that Hypnotist is aptly named. There's another whiff punish from Shake. Gets the lift, gonna carry Shakugan to the wall. Heat burst.
Just allows for the wake up and an interesting sidestep around is gonna get Shakugan back on the offensive front. Good block there from Shake. Back in neutral. Check your dome. Big
Orbital
opening here for
again.
Shakugan.
NASA sends its regards.
Oh, we got the down breaks. Okay, Shake, I see you out here looking live and ready. Good check with a heat smash and Maverick. Another
Go
game
again.
5 scenario. Here we go.
Shakugan locked in for this final round. Here we go. Shake still on set point though. Playing confident. Good interrupt on the Liberatory. I think that was a low too.
Get checked. Launch into imagination here for Shake. Pressure on the wall. Shakugan on the ropes here. Can't find a way to get in. Oh, but the low block. Shakugan has a chance here. Heat first. Rage art. Everything is employed.
Yeah, Shakugan activating everything. Heat ready to go. Oh, a little bit of a punish on the whip. Goes with the heat burst for the plus frames. Nice backup, but Shake aggressively moving forward to close things out in a very close 2-0.
Maverick, I loved what we saw there in that final exchange. Shakugan forfeits the positive frames to try to bait Shake into doing some type of panic action.
Keep it going. HuntmanJoe on the Reina versus DivineExorcist on that Claudio.
Like Claudio's a good pick for someone named DivineExorcist. There's just some thematic similarities, I'd say.
Yeah, if you didn't pick Claudio, I'd be upset, right? Like if it was Devil Jin, I'd be like, get out, you're a liar, get out of here.
Like, yeah, see. You need the exorcism. Reina can be an absolute monster in terms of overall pressure. DivineExorcist weathering the storm for the moment, but a heat first. Joe wants a turn.
Joe, right now in the forest, trying to track down the prey, but got Beybladed instead. DivineExorcist. Huge continuation as well. Oh, wow, we're spending everything.
Why not send that message early and often? Check out this cutscene.
The way that he puts them on the tip of the arrow before shooting it, that should be outlawed.
Archery out here. Whiffed while running attack does not net a punish for HuntmanJoe. Right out of the gate, Maverick. We're already at these tense last hit sciarios off of round 1.
Yeah, 4-4-2 is going to do a lot of work for Reina as usual, and it's really about the continuations afterwards. If DivineExorcist blocks the initial 4-4-2, HuntmanJoe has so many options to go with. There's one of them, gets the heat engage. Heaven's Gate?
DivineExorcist tried to pick their moment to get back in with a heat first. Not so much, though. HuntmanJoe. Good throw break there from DivineExorcist. No whiff punish there. Low check from Exorcist with the follow-up pressure. HuntmanJoe 2 rounds to nothing in game number 1.
4-4-2. I mean, it does everything you need it to do. There's the Hell Sweep as well. DivineExorcist, a double for your troubles. I thought he was going for 3.
Wouldn't have been surprised to see it. DivineExorcist is really in a position where they just spent the last of their heat gauge. They're gonna have to play some Tekken 7 to get their way into round 4.
While running 2, there's the throw. Might have to activate some of those legacy skills. While running 2-4 is duckable, but you see HuntmanJoe mixing it in with that mid, just in case DivineExorcist gets any ideas. Hop kick, a little bit of a punish there. Nice block and punish.
To the skies. Are we on to round 4 though?
Absolutely. Seal of Ori Calcos. Shout out to anybody if they know where that's from. I'm gonna send them into the Shadow Realm temporarily and send us into round 4.
And said arrivederci, round 4.
I'll check you later.
Oh, good opening here from DivineExorcist. And the remix, in case you missed it the first time. Ooh. DivineExorcist is playing with a note of confidence here. HuntmanJoe sniped out of the air, heat dash. Get this combo going. DivineExorcist says, good sidestep, but a follow-up punish. We're still pressing buttons out here, Maverick.
Yeah, them buttons are not lining up well for HuntmanJoe. DivineExorcist all of a sudden sending us into a final round, gets the big counter hit.
Something in the air tonight, Maverick, man. These tense round 5 scenarios keep finding us here.
It's the weekend of fighting games. People trying to scrap, brother.
I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. Heat gauge, the last embers of that burns out, but while running to the face. Game number 1, DivineExorcist brings it all the way back.
Listen, sometimes it takes a little bit for the prayers to get answered. DivineExorcist sent it up early in round 1, didn't come back down until about round 3. But either way, I really like the fact that DivineExorcist was in trouble with the 4-4-2 mix from Reina on block and said, you know what if I just didn't let you press that? Like Claudio, I feel like has a couple of buttons while running to challenge Reina in that kind of like 1.5 space. And I really believe that opened things up for DivineExorcist to make that comeback.
Definitely needed a keen eye to find their moments there. Thinking about these characters, it does kind of track that at the beginning, the Reina player would have, a lot of offense that'd be hard to overcome. But as their opponent starts to figure out their opponent's timing, like, oh, you like to go for this here. Let me show you why that's a bad idea. DivineExorcist is showing that right now.
A couple of 1-checks as well, just trying to take that turn. Blocks the shoe shine, a little bit of a punish, says, my shoe's always clean.
That move gets me all the time, man. It's like the most mid-looking low.
It actually is.
Oh, nice interrupt. Out of the air. What you jumping for? No throw break? DivineExorcist just looked both ways before crossing the street and walks right into this heat smash. And we're changing the scenery.
Nice block low on the hell sweep and a full punish. That's it. And you're going to make him watch the movie?
It's like... Maverick, we're seeing some statements made here.
Wow.
I don't know if he needed to do that. I'm glad he did it, though. I'm glad he did it. Sometimes just, hey, not get too froggy out here.
Ooh, ducks the high. Heaven's Gate definitely going to get punished. Ooh. Flash punch. Follow up. That's punishable. Oh, no.
Hurt box manipulation. You can't throw a mid or high out right after that. HuntmanJoe gets their throw broken. DivineExorcist up around here in game number 2, looking to put pressure on the wall. Follow up
again. Starburst. Oh, wasn't able to finish. Nice block low again. Yo, DivineExorcist says my shoes remain unscuffed. Period. End of sentence.
Don't smudge these Pumas. I haven't put a piece of them yet. You're not going to, for sure.
The longest arms while running 2 after the heat burst. Sidestep 4, nothing doing. Gets floated.
HuntmanJoe wants a turn. These electric wind god kicks starting to rack up some serious damage here.
Oh, wait for the throw, but
nice throw break.
This rage, made that damage add up to a grip and a half. HuntmanJoe might not be able to. Oh no!
DivineExorcist. Keep your hands off my Air Force Ones.
Facts. DemonizedHT.
See how much of a demon this Lee is. Lee versus Leo.
This is another character that I think we're going to see a decent amount of at Evo Japan doing well. Now, I'm not saying there will be a ton of Leos, but I think we're going to see a Leo or two do extremely well. This character is kind of cranked.
I absolutely agree with that. If there's one character I feel could change their general position on the tier list post this weekend, Leo's definitely one of those characters. Definitely, or DemonizedHT here saying, don't forget about me though. I'm pressing buttons out here too. I got stuff.
Ooh.
No way.
All right, good stuff for Demonized. Able to make a comeback in that round. Take round one away from XO.
Interesting interaction there. Sidestep and a half gets XO's back. DemonizedHT showing a positioning game, but a heat engage for XO.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to put the screw to their opponent right now.
Got to turn up. Got heat and rage active. E-smash. Continuation. You better believe it. In some of the best wall damage in the game.
I know there was a moment HT thought they were getting up for sure. Like, all right, I get another chance at this. XO's like, no, we got the combo extensions. You bounced off that wall the wrong way. One round apiece.
Oh, another one.
And we're getting a repeat.
The Shredders, I told you, some of the best wall damage in the business.
Good grief.
All I'm saying is if you need to knock a wall down in your home, holler at Leo. They got you.
Home improvement out here. DemonizedHT trying to get on the offensive front themselves here. Putting pressure on off a hitman stance. XO not able to get the stance work going themselves, but a heat engage. They're looking to play the game right now.
Trying to play video games for sure. Plus frames at the wall. Demonized trying to escape. Good duck under and the lift.
XO said, check those highs, buddy. Can they close out game number one here in round number 4? They need one more opening.
Heat engage though. Demonized. Not done just yet. Bless the toes, but another duck under and lift for XO. Shredders, high splat. Lord have mercy.
Maverick, what is happening? No way. Maverick, Leo's wall damage and pressure is a problem.
It's scary. And this is on a larger stage. Can you imagine in Arena how it feels? It's terrible. While standing 4, 1+2.
Great comeback from XO. Gets them game number 1. DemonizedHT looking solid throughout the overall progression, but the moment their back hits this wall, Jaws team starts playing.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, and you're going to need a bigger boat because you're getting carried way too close to the walls way too often. XO playing patiently now. Goes underneath, sky high.
And those are those moments where I feel Leo is so dangerous, where they're just kind of like doing the stance work. Their hurt box is super low to the ground. You try to press a button at the wrong time, and suddenly you find yourself seeing KO on the screen, trying to figure out what happened to you.
That's exactly what Demonized is going to have to figure out here. Facing three set points, excuse me. This is going to be tough to come back from.
Yeah, 2 rounds went by in a blur. XO showing a lethality that this character has.
Oh!
Yeah, not your turn.
Shredders step on them, and that's done. XO. I'll see you in the next one.
Is that stomp guaranteed?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it feels like it's something that you could like roll off. I see a lot of good stuff. And speaking of good stuff, we got Speedkicks in bracket up against King Raze.
Tekken University class is in session. Now, Speedkicks is used to speed running a set. I didn't figure it'd be literal though. Okay, we're going.
I'm pretty sure that's how like people when they watch Saiyans fight, that's like the speed they got to keep up with. That is.
I know how people on the sideline, jaw drop.
Facts. They're so fast. I get it now.
Around. Like damn.
Oh man, Speedkicks though keeping the foot on the accelerator against King Raze on the Jun Kazama.
And they find their way back into this game. Hwoarang's offensive pressure, especially in the hands of a player like Speedkick, is formidable to say the least.
Oh, yeah. Got Rage going as well. Goes for the heat burst defensively. Get off me. Nice ducks from King Raze.
Bobbing and weaving out here. We boxing or playing Tekken.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
You need that and then some against Speedkicks. Block there. King Raze was really hanging on with a shred of health, but finally that low comes through. Speedkicks gets game number 1.
Good stuff to Speedkicks. Able to establish a 1-0 lead. And like you said, I mean, you bring up the boxing analogy, but it's kind of true. You know, to play Tekken at the highest level, you got to be able to get in there and box, right? Get in there at that 0.5 range, duke it out, and be able to take some momentum before you open up the big moves again. Either way, Speedkicks with a huge opening here. Wall pressure, lots of damage on the board, gets the low as well. King Raze in a lot of trouble.
Cannot rest on your laurels out here against Speedkicks. The kicks will come through. Flat off the wall, tornado, follow-up damage. I'm not done yet. Thanks for the round, buddy.
Ooh. Speedkicks aggressively taking command of this game.
Oh, it's the launch. Check your approach, said Speedkicks. King Raze bouncing off this wall like a tennis ball right now.
One-player game right now for Speedkicks. Oh, tried to duck under Speedkicks with a great delay with right foot forward and able to catch King Raze on the rise.
You know, a lot of people call Jun an Elden Ring character. I guess Speedkicks is pretty leveled up. Plenty of souls.
Oh, man. Extracting one right now, too, from King Raze. Ooh, there, gets a big counter hit. This could be the start of something. The sidewall and the back turn. Guess for game.
King Raze, do or die time for this set. Uh-oh, whiff punish. Speedkick said, nah, your range is just a bit off. 2-0 victory. Speedkicks looking like a contender.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, anytime Speedkicks enter a bracket, certainly going to be an earmark
Experience in a tournament setting like this.
Speaking of experience, we're going to have the OD full auto coming up from taking some time in the Tekken realm, usually in the NRS side of things, versus Mr.Joel.
Always cool to see players in different contexts trying their hand out at some Tekken. Mr.Joel. Ooh. Check these electrics, though.
Heat dash, not quite dead yet. Only needs a tap. Good blocks from full auto.
Ooh. Good option there for Mr. Joel. Just stopping any approach. Try to press something, you're going to have a bad time. Round number 1 for Mr. Joel.
Corpse Thrust tried to get airborne when it floated by the 1 instead. Mr. Joel, full conversion and the wall carry.
We're already seeing a different kind of aggression from Mr. Joel here compared to what we saw earlier. Just a bit more variance. These electrics are connecting. The heat dash, that is going to be it. Mr. Joel
plugged all the way in and the switch is on.
All Auto's going to have some work to do if they want to turn this around, using the armor down 1 to get through. Back on the left side of the screen. Ooh, check these 4-4-2s out here. These paws get on you.
Crouch fast 1 connects as well. Wavy goes for the electric of his own. Corpse thrust.
Yeah, I think throughout the rest of this set, that's going to be quite the workhorse for full auto and something that Mr. Joel really has to keep an eye out for. Can't get to press these buttons too free. I got these armored power crushes on deck.
Flash punch again, but there it is. Corpse thrust. The response from full auto gets scooped up though.
All right, Mr. Joel has their opponent in range here to pick up game number 1. Oh no!
God!
What you flying in here for?
No fly zone, says Mr. Joel.
Full auto was taxiing down the runway. Like, oh, we clear for takeoff? Hit up flight control. Mr. Joel said, no. Park it back here in Hangar B, sir.
You're grounded. You do not have clearance.
No. I don't see the permit for that.
Ooh, Mr. Joel doing a really good job of just punishing it with the, like you said, with the electric, creating space there, keeping it pretty collected. Once full auto started to use cut thrust a little bit more, you saw Mr.Joel space things out, go for a little bit more of a staggered approach, and also incorporate some lows. So good stuff for the adaptation.
In general, it feels like what Mr.Joel's going for is overwhelming Reina pressure, which is staple and part and parcel for this character, but then stepping back a little bit, kind of like baiting full auto into pressing buttons, and the moment that wrong one comes out, electric.
Absolutely. There's a 4-4-2. We haven't seen too many of those. Steps away from the throw as well. Big continuation and gets a follow-up on the string.
Pedal to the metal.
I mean, on this stage, absolutely.
The throw break. Mr.Joel quite locked in. Dive kick does connect. Not able to back away from that in time for a punish. Mr.Joel, like you said, not really going for the 4-4-2 so much. They have a lot more tricks up their sleeve.
Absolutely does. There's the full roll. Yeah, you can't just stare at that. Unfortunately, full auto gets caught. Does heat burst, but is at the wall while standing 4-4. Time to guess, and did not do it correctly. Mr.Joel on set point.
Mr.Joel took that heat burst and was like, plus frames are just a concept. I'm pressing this button. It's still my turn. I don't care.
Side kick again. 1+3 throw goes through.
That throw really looks like it hurt.
Oh, yeah. Time somebody slamming you by your dentals, yeah, that's going to hurt. Hell sweep comes through.
Full auto.
Letting it rip.
All right. Forcing Mr.Joel to guess wrong when he's 50-50s. Uh-oh. Here we go, though. Heat engaged for Mr.Joel, looking to get back to the business. Nice duck there from full auto.
Side switch with the corpse thrust counter hit. Demon Paw activate. Gets the wall explosion. The turnaround. Still has the tornado. Uses it here.
Full auto getting value out of the environment. Tries to roll to safety. Gets a heat smash for their trouble. Can they close this out? Just a quick check to the low. Watch your ankles.
Full auto. Checking the side of the gun and saying it was on burst. Let me fix that.
Uh-oh. Mr. Joel steps back from the dive kick enough. It's a heck of an opening here.
Yeah, this is a great opening. The full roll. The heat burst will not save you. It doesn't activate in time.
Actually manages to go through. Full auto fighting for their life here. Mr. Joel sidesteps. This is the opening. Bounces him off the wall, and the rest is the formality. KO Mr. Joel. 2-0 victory on the Reina.
My friends call me Joe, but you can call me Mr. Joel.
Mr. Joel. Make sure you
Good
capitalize
stuff.
the J. Go with TyEzz.
I was thinking TyEzz or TyEzz. I don't know, but either way, we'll get the. If you know, hit us up. Let us know.
Since the E is uppercase in their like account name, I'm assuming that's two syllables. But either way,
TyEzz. I think it's TyEzz.
TyEzz. All right, I'm in. Let's see how easy they're going to be able to get through this hit. Young P's like it might be difficult out here.
Yeah, it definitely might be an elevated challenge right now with this God of Destruction from Young P, of course. Oh, nice stab.
Nobody home after that sidestep.
Lights were on, but place was vacated. Back 1-2. Oh yeah, let me in.
Yep.
All that's guaranteed, baby.
Good break there, Young P. Presence of mind gets launched though. Watch the knees. They come at you in 3D out here. Dunked.
Right into the water. TyEzz reverse Jaguar step, running 3 into the chest bump follow up. Down back 3 while rising 4. Yo, TyEzz exploding with offense so far. Went for the boomerang, nobody home.
Knees and sternums. That's all we got out here.
Yo.
Non-stop pressure. Young P's gonna have to make some adaptations. The side steps again paying off, getting around the drop kick.
Oh, missed the 10 frame punish on that down 4-1-2.
Young P starting to carve away at this health bar. No break this time. Shining Wizard to the dome.
for the safe version of the heat burst. Tried to heat smash, but Young P interrupted. Escape dodge. Nice evasion from Young P. That heat smash from King is hard to evade. He goes real far with it.
Not only was Young P able to stuff it once, but actually got the perfectly timed whip punish between the first and second parts of the attack. Young P showing that they have this King matchup on lock.
TyEzz is getting blessed up right now.
Ooh. Hit him with the RKO from downtown.
Out of nowhere. 1-2, 4-4 neutral 2. That's the 10-frame punish right there. Young P finds it. Jab.
Oh. Time to guess.
Oh! The disappearing act. And then the gunshot.
Young P. Wet the storm says, I don't feel like guessing. I'm coming in off the top rope. Thanks, though. Thanks for the offer, but nah, I don't feel like guessing. No coin flips. Appreciate it.
Just gonna take the guaranteed option. That was a close one, though. TyEzz was almost able to take game one, but again, a heat engaged start for Young P.
Yeah, TyEzz found some really good launch opportunities. Young P is just eating them alive right now for game number 2, though. Just chipping away, no big commitments, just 2 or 3 hits here and there, and suddenly your health bar is gone.
That's the way it goes. All right. 4-2-1 into the heat engage. Run up muscle buster.
2-piece, here's your biscuit, too. Oh, okay.
Oh, let me in. FBI boot. RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, you're gonna have to build a police department to get your door replaced after that one.
Yeah.
Off the hinge.
Nice backstep, chest bump. That's plus. Good break from Young P.
Blocks here. Young P again showing the 3D knowledge. Trying to get value off the sidestep. Shining Wizard. It's broken this time, but Young P back on the offense. It's a combo.
Yeah, and on Yakushima, I mean, the walls are far away, so may not necessarily see him, but either way, Young P doesn't need it.
Oh. Check your tootsies.
Bless on the boots.
Oh. TyEzz, he tried to get the knee to work out for him. Young P made the adaptation. Looks like this one's starting to get away from TyEzz, Maverick.
Yes, a rough scenario. No finish for Young P. TyEzz has a bit of a chance. Immediately counter hit though, and Young P gonna take it 2-0.
Young P, cool under pressure. I feel like just based off of the characters alone, whenever King is in heat, you can just instantly lose 33% of your health bar just for being in the game.
Yeah.
And I feel like Young P just did a great job of identifying those opportunities and actually ended up kind of using it.
But let's see Tatsuo coming up against Kayan Mao.
Tatsuo representing the Feng. High level play here for sure. Looking at these ranks, Tatsuo showing off the power of Feng already.
Oh yeah, Kempo. Oh, back turn, tried to hit him with the double shoulder.
It's the heat engage. No gray health to get back in the things from a health standpoint. Nice amount of air. That heat move is such a problem from Feng. Great job from Kayan to get that out of the equation. Uh-oh.
Oh, the heel to the top of the dome. Tatsuo gonna end up losing round 1 after coming out so strong.
Orbital from the heliosphere. Dropping out of nowhere and picks up round number 1. Tatsuo didn't seem to like how round number 1 went there. They came back with a fury here.
Oh, stretch kick into the shoulder finish.
Yeah, one thing I really love about Tekken is that you can tell when someone's playing with a bit more verve. They're just like, okay, I didn't like how that last round. I didn't like how that last game went. You can just tell they kind of step up their intensity a little bit. I think that's what we saw in the last round.
Oh yeah, you can definitely turn up for sure. Tatsuo trying to crank the volume past 10.
Ryan might have woken the bear here, starting to fight back, and a low parry and a half comes through. Do we see the cutscene? No. Drop combo. Oh!
He was pressing. We get to see a movie. Just wasn't the one you thought.
Right? Plot twist. M. Night Shyamalan out here.
Tatsuo didn't get the job done just yet. Kayan tried to find a way back in, but Tatsuo holding firm.
On to round 4. Tatsuo looking quite formidable here on the Feng. Heat engage to start things off. Get your guard broken. Sidestep though. Keeping the pressure on, not letting them use the heat moves, not letting them jump. Shoulder though. Linebacker coming across the middle.
Definitely trying to get a couple of yards in the deficit for Kayan. There's the heat burst, but the low profile. However, not able to finish, and Kayan able to swing back. We're going in the final round.
Kayan with a clutch low block and a half buys their way into a final round situation. That's what was really applying pressure, but Kayan's hanging on. Ooh! That could have been a worse punish for sure.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, but Kayan has earned a pretty sizable life lead. Just looked at him after the walk. Gets the throw. Last legs for Tatsuo. Safe burst. Oh, barely, but not able to hold it together. And Kayan swinging things back in their favor and taking game 1.
Speaking of turning up, man, that final round, the side steps and just the precise decision making really put Kayan in a commanding position here. I at the beginning of this match, Maverick, I was kind of thinking 2-0, but I didn't know. I thought it'd be for Tatsuo. We're getting some plot twists.
Oh, the Kempo, the defensive type of thing.
How many round 5s? We have to have at least 5 by now, I feel like.
Absolutely. Uses the heat burst to armor through, gets that last touch. Tatsuo, you said it, playing with a little bit more verve, feeling a certain type of way, as they say.
You can just see it in how some players play. They're just like, all right, I really didn't like how that last game went. I should have had that one. They come back firing on all cylinders. Oh, and tried to get an opening. Gets around the pretty big options here from if he had the spacing for that Maverick.
Well. Oh, but not a finish from Tatsuo here. Did not tornado. And Kayan has an opportunity. Low block while standing 4-4 for the finish.
Kayan ability to just clutch out these rounds paying dividends for him right now. I'm seeing a lot of sidestep movement, like sidestep attacks from both players. We're seeing some evasive play right now.
There's another step right there. Kayan not able to get much off of it. This time does not get guard broken. However, heat engage for Tatsuo. Full press over to the corners. The safe heat burst.
Smash gets blocked. Kayan scoops him off the ground and puts themselves in match point potential areas.
Oh, nice response there from Tatsuo. However, Kayan working the legs. Kempo step, keeps him clean.
You do not want to be left standing in front of Hwoarang guessing.
It's a terrible situation to be in. Oh, but Kayan in a worse situation at the moment. No break on the throw.
No break. Tatsuo, he first snipes him out of the air.
Tornado.
Should have plenty on deck for damage. And again, we are at round 5. It's just that kind of night, Maverick.
They feeling a certain type of way about it for sure. Final round again. However, Kayan is on set point still. Tatsuo got to get the job done.
Kayan out here dodging punches like it's Flash Thompson in the high school hallway in Spider-Man. Kayan keeping the kicks, keeping the mid-range pressure. Tatsuo trying to fight their way in, but an interesting set of interactions. Tatsuo finds themselves on the ropes.
Kempo, he had the back turn, but Kayan able to get the trade and barely at that for winning the set.
Trade. What a cinematic finish, man. What the heck just happened? I thought Tatsuo won it at first because, like,
I'm gonna say it if it's on the screen. I'm like Anchorman.
he chose it. Round 1. Chose to walk that path. We're out here. Shakugan, we saw them in action earlier on. We're gonna get another chance to team in a different context here. Big launcher, Menis looking to get on the offensive front here early. To the wall, gets the conversion there. Good amount of damage. Shakugan, holding back, looking for their turn. Not gonna find it just yet.
Oh, punished on the heat burst attempt too. I understand the name now. I get it.
Oh yeah,
I get it. Oh man, Menis out to a strong start, taking round 1 convincingly at the moment. Trade definitely goes in their favor. Gets the knee for the lift.
Menis really has these neutral progressions under lock and key, man. Finding these launchers, finding big damage, travel over to the wall. Shakugan hasn't really had an opportunity to really get too much offense going.
Does have this wall pressure. I like that throw. Armored attempt came out from Menis, but Shakugan scooped it up. Still getting blessed though. There's the heat burst for some safety. Shakugan full screen crows. Wow. Birds up the sleeves.
Ryu Hadouken Fireball in Tekken 8 connects from downtown. And even if it was blocked, Shakugan just gets a bunch of health back. There's nothing wrong. Like, that option is just objectively the correct thing to do.
It's never a bad time to get some HP back for sure. Libertor, big heat engage for Menis. While running 3-2, caught him looking and ended the round. Menis, there's that verb again.
Statement round is what I like to call that. It's like, all right, you're gonna catch me with the heat smash to close out the round? Okay, catch these knees.
If you please. While running 3-2 again, plus frames. Oh, down 4-2, we're going to the sky.
Menis is just a savage of kind of hanging back in neutral and finding these launchers, showing you where you went wrong in neutral. Can they close it out right here? Shakugan gets up for the moment until Menis puncher closes it out, game number 1.
A little down 4-1 action to close things out. And yeah, Menis, I get the name now. Definitely punching their way into a commanding 1-0.
Said if we're talking brackets, it's got to be Menis puncher blend.
Listen, sometimes it be that way. I really feel like, you know, Menis was able to, again, outbox Shakugan in that range 0 space and put them on the back foot, which is, I mean, again, you really want to do that against June because she likes to do things like back 3, right? Like catch you trying to reach her, back 3 counter hit, a sneaky 4-2, things like that. So it can be really difficult. But we see the character change for Shakugan into the Alisa Boskanovich.
On paper, I like this idea. One thing I noticed in game number 1, Shakugan never really got to mix Menis puncher up. They were just kind of both playing like neutral pressure games, and Menis was just winning that outright. And if Shakugan is more that pressure, overwhelming type of player, that's what they go for. I feel like Alisa can get you there a bit better than June's game.
Absolutely, and we saw another key element with the movement that Alisa has. Her movement is just so good in this game. But Menis with a little bit of life lead here. Chainsaws, destruction stance. Nice block low from Menis. Still gets counter hit with the rocket punch. Did not return the head and ends up getting exploded for it.
Shakugan says, sorry, you didn't have your receipt, so you're going to have to hold on to that one.
Yeah, management rules are rules.
I am the manager.
The turnaround? Oh, man, that's the worst situation.
Oh. Yeah, Alisa looking pretty solid here so far. Giving Menis something to think about. Noticing a lot fewer buttons getting pressed. Menis is just trying to find their way in. Heat engage, though.
This will do it. Get things started. Down 4-1 check. Shakugan. It's a knockdown on the counter hit. Hop kick and dash up. A little bit of a punish there. There's the lift and the pickup. Has the tornado available? Yes.
Heat burst for the extension. Heat dash and closes it out. Shakugan looking like a new player out here. Switching over to Alisa.
You got to go for something you're a little bit more comfortable with. The hop kick works out too. There's purple on the floor. We could potentially be going downstairs, and we are.
Shakugan comes through with the destruction stance. Check your ankles with the juke too. Shakugan, okay.
You got rocket boosters on your back. You know you're going to be moving. There's a Liberator. Went for the armored or heating gauge, but nothing doing. Shakugan a dab away from getting us all tied up. And it is a 1-1 type of deal.
Didn't expect to watch a Dragon Ball Z episode in this tournament, man. It always cracks me up, like at the beginning of a fight in Dragon Ball Z, where like Goku's just kind of dancing around in their normal form, and it's like, bro, just go Super Saiyan. Shakugan could have just powered up right at the beginning, but instead he just went like, let me pepper you with the jab on the gym before I switch over to the real stuff.
Sometimes you need to just feel them out a little bit, you know. You be that way sometimes. Chainsaws are out again, trying to chop down the tree. Menis able to defend successfully.
Oh,
there's the return. You can have that back.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Big launch. Menis starting to look back to form here. Dash. Ooh, the down throw. Great. Shakugan looking ready. Follow-up pressure, though. Nets around for Menis Puncher. Okay.
Big counter hit into the throw. Engage.
Uh-oh. Shakugan getting a bit froggy here, trying to leap back up. Gets punished.
Purple
Could be how to get back into things. Heat dash. Nice break again. Oh.
Yeah. I like that armor response from Menis. Had the HP to gamble with it, too, for a little bit. I mean, a low could have been devastating, but good stuff from Menis, putting themselves on set point.
Menis Puncher high up off the wall. Let's change the scenery. Takes the escalator down.
Plenty of damage, too, from Shakugan in the chase. Menis stuck at the wall. You can have that back miss.
Ooh. Should be able to convert this into a round.
Oh, yeah. Dash. Done. Good stuff from Shakugan. Nice conversion for the finish.
Shakugan gets on the board, says, don't count me out just yet. A clean sidestep starts things off. The Menis Puncher. That punch looked like it hurt.
Oh, yeah. That's the Menis punch right there. Sidestep down for 2, though.
Off axis, not able to get everything they wanted off of that, but they're going to get another chance of this off the down forward 3 conversion. Chop them up. Menis Puncher uses the last bit of heat, the great effect there. Keeping the lane pretty much even, but a check out of the sky? No, you don't. Uh-oh.
Not big punish for Menis. Airborne, gonna make them watch the movie, and that's a wrap. Have some coffee.
Menis Puncher said, we don't got decaf out here.
No, that's 300 milligrams of pure caffeine right there in that flick.
Necesitas más café.
Menis able to take a 2-1 victory over Shakugan. It was looking mad close, though. I like the switch into Alisa. You do bring up a good point, Hwoarang, and wondering, like, what would have happened if it had been Alisa all the time. And finally coming up to stream is the Pastel one themselves versus Tatsuo.
I feel like his customizations, he should have, like, bright pink flamingo shirts, like he's out of Vice City.
You would think that, but no. We're going to keep it original with the red and black. I agree with you, though, Hwoarang. We'd love to see it. Down 2 whiffing, though. Tatsuo still alive, in rage as well. Going to get a little bit of a massage.
Still trying to fight back in, but ooh, not the right range for that one, buddy. Pastel Tommy says, thanks for the round.
A little bit of a gift from Tatsuo. Pastel Tommy up so far in this game. Purple on the floor as well. That's the armor going straight through.
Using that sidestep move. Great effect. Changing the scenery off of that one.
Legs up. Gotta be careful here. Pastel Tommy at the wall. Trying to move themselves out. Gets the demon paw.
Doesn't go for the floor break just yet. Tatsuo gets an opening. Follow-up pressure. I'll take that trade every day of the week, Tatsuo says.
Everyone that ends in Y.
After 2 rounds like that, I'm not at all surprised these players afford each other a bit of respect. A bit of a slower pace.
Not at all. Not a full charge. Didn't get the armor break, but Demon Paw heat engaged. Oh, the axe kick right to the top of the forehead.
At Tommy finding these ranges consistently. Heat first, gets blocked. Shoulder afterwards. Tatsuo burns the heat dash.
Pastel Tommy still has heat going. There's the dash. A little bit of punch range, not much. The Kempo step, but not enough. The down 2 going to get a counter hit at that.
Game of chicken. Pastel Tommy burned the heat dash just to try to take something out. Ultimately gets away with it. Tatsuo going into round number 4. Already halves Tommy's health bar, but a launch and a half. Okay.
That Raw Rising 2 did a grip, and we're going downstairs into the domain expansion.
Oh. That armor move is really working out for Tommy. Blocked that time by Tatsuo. Oh, check your legs.
Done.
I feel like Feng is saying, for show.
He knew he got the win for show.
For show, round 5 coming up.
Big lift as well. What a conversion from Tatsuo.
Good conversion there. The inescapable move. You just have to eat the mix-up. Tatsuo, heat dash, at the wall. Perfect to close things out. Okay.
Tatsuo
Do that dance, Feng.
Not again. I'm activating.
Feng beats you up in your own subconscious and then just starts doing a Macarena on you. I would be I would feel disrespected.
Yo, if I had to fight Feng for 20 years, I'd be having nightmares too. Big damage for Tatsuo. Yeah, this is starting off big. Oh, massive block on the low.
Pastel Tommy wants to turn. No sweep connecting. The remix, just in case you missed it, go downstairs.
A side and B side both got bangers on them. Pastel Tommy trying to take round 1 aggressively.
Those low pokes, so strong for Feng. Not gonna get enough done to close out the round. Pastel Tommy goes up 1-0 here in game 2.
Nice blocks. Ooh. We're going back. Domain ascension, the rerun.
Oh, unfortunate angle there. Not able to get the full conversion they were looking for. Tatsuo misses the sidestep punch. Tommy takes another opportunity to get involved. Uh-oh. Able to block in time.
Demon's Paw and the dash afterwards for the finish. Pastel Tommy.
Maverick, he scored for it 2s again. Really paying off for Pastel Tommy.
Full step, nothing doing. Went for the electric here. Tatsuo with a counter hit though.
Hit electric boogaloo. Tatsuo getting back on the offense.
Ooh, nice break on the throw.
Yeah, needed that one.
Oh, no dice. Tatsuo.
Don't check. Jin goes in the next round with a baseball helmet on.
Yo, facts. Gotta secure that in the concussion protocol for sure, but still swinging. Put me back in, coach.
I ain't hear no bell. Oh no, the sweep. Tatsuo. Really starting to get their offense going here in game number 2. They're not trying to see a third one.
Down 2, another one. Run it back. There's the heat burst as well for Pastel Tommy. Got to check high-low.
Pastel Tommy weathering the storm. Use the heat dash to keep the pressure going. Tatsuo pressed the button a bit too early, and it's going to cost him game number 2. 3 rounds to 1. Pastel Tommy. It's like, I'm not trying to lose another set here.
Yeah, I like the use of the flip out from Zen stance as well. Just in case Tatsuo went with a high, he would have crushed it. So smart stuff from Pastel Tommy. And here we go, game 3 type of situation.
And the true essence of mind games, just waiting for the right opportunity to go for the full extension there. Tatsuo eats a forward 4-2 to start out game number 3. Pastel Tommy sends him to the wall.
Yo!
Oh, hey!
Savage sword ender, plenty of damage. Where you going? Give me them shoes. What size is that, Playboy?
10.5. Round number 2 looking rock solid here for Pastel Tommy. Oh, check your ankles.
The mix on a rerun of it again. Back downstairs, not quite at the bottom. But this might be the end of the run of the round for Tatsuo.
Oh, bounces him off the wall. Pastel Tommy is looking like a new player out here in game 3. Tatsuo gets their low blocked.
Yo, Pastel Tommy in full color.
Seriously. Tatsuo's gonna have to really dig deep here to bring this all the way back. The floor break. Plenty of life lead.
This is the start Tatsuo needs too. Big damage on the board and in heat. Blocks the spring kicks in a full launch. Point blank block on the spring kicks affords you that sky. And Tatsuo trying to soar away with it. Got to do it again and again.
Tatsuo's there. Give me that spring kick. I wish you would. Picks up round number 1 for him. Do that 2 times in a row. Pastel Tommy has been getting all kinds of value out of these lows, but Tatsuo finds a launcher, finds an opportunity.
Tatsuo has heat running, but so does Pastel Tommy. There's the smash. Back of the head and a triple kick to finish it out. Tatsuo taking us into final round.
That's what said. We're gonna see final round. Fuck show.
Oh, show. Yo, that's tight. Down 2, gonna work out for Pastel Tommy. Good block. While rising 2.
Instead, keep your lows. Only I'm landing lows out here. Pastel Tommy gets another low. Goes in a heat burst. Your ankle, sir.
Oh no, that could have been a lot worse. Pastel Tommy was airborne. Didn't take a lot of damage, but we ran it back raw. Tatsuo in rage. Tommy is as well. Got to be careful. And the shoulder closes it out. Tatsuo clutches up.
Never count me out, says Tatsuo. For the show. 2-1 final game, final round victory. Clutch.
Good stuff.
Look up the word. Let that man Khalil cook. Getting into our next match, Agent 6, the Assassin Maverick. Let's go.
Yo, the Demon Slayer?
So you're saying they passed the fit check?
100%. I mean, both of these fits kind of hitting. JJBREEZE trying to stay out of their anime, though, ends up getting completely blown back.
JJBREEZE on the law. Another character I feel is somewhat underrated. At the very least, you don't see a ton of laws, but this character has some sauce.
Oh, for sure. He's got, I mean, with the nunchucks as well, like, definitely got some sauce. Speaking of which, JJBREEZE gonna flex him right there after the heat smash. Oh.
Into the electric wind kick too afterwards. Agent 6 might be looking to make something of a statement around here. Good sidestep, JJBREEZE.
Poison arrow. Heat burst activated as well. Caught him trying to move out. Agent 6 might have to call HQ for some assistance. Oh!
JJBREEZE is not looking to get assassinated right now, that's for sure.
Well, sweep. Caught him walking as well. The flip over.
Agent 6, probably the best they've looked so far in this set. Finding, nickel and dime openings here off the lows, but a heat engage might spell the end here. Could it be 3 rounds straight, Maverick?
It certainly can be. Not the full damage. Toe kick, not enough. The one jab just to keep him nice and still. Hey, I wasn't done.
Yo, JJBREEZE with just a hey, relax, relax. Hey,
calm
what you doing? I need you to calm that down. Thank you, though.
Round 1.
And they both wanted to jump right back into it. Rematch button. Didn't stand a chance.
Okay, flash punch. Posted the kick follow-up.
Yeah, both these players look very comfortable with a very high pace, high speed offensive game.
Oh yeah, Agent 6 certainly happy to hit some buttons, start swinging on him. Down one, tried to take the turn back, but there's the heat burst. JJBREEZE got it rocking, gets blessed low again. He bursts right back at you. Agent 6 got a life lead. Ooh.
Charge him up. Shred of health left until that low comes through. Agent 6 getting themselves on the board here if they woken up.
Might have. Got the new mission documents. Did not. Low parry Junkman.
Good jab checks. Agent 6 just throwing a variety of offensive options. Nunchucks gets blocked. Gets the opening. Agent 6 to push their opponent back towards this wall, limiting the options of old Luke Sidewalker over here. Agent 6, target in sight, Maverick.
Keep locked on. Proton torpedoes activated and using the force to guide themselves into a win. Agent 6 on game point.
I just needed to do a bit of a download, Agent 6 says. Looking like a new player out here in game number 2. Getting the offensive pressure going. JJBREEZE starting to fight back, though.
Oh, tried to go for the back to keep it safe, but 442 coming through. Agent 6 ducked under full while standing to punish.
You know you got launched when the camera has to move back. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Got you good there, okay.
Anytime they got to switch over to Hubble, they're like, yeah, we're going to need some photographs on that. He went stellar on us.
Either way, Agent 6 returns to Earth and picks up game number 2. 3 rounds straight.
I like it.
Yeah, I still got to get that PC mod that makes Reina's throne look like just a lawn chair. Every time I see that,
one of the good ones.
I gotta get that. I don't play Reina. I just need that mod.
We went for the electric. Nothing doing an early heat burst from JJBREEZE. Engaged though from Agent 6, trying to get committed with it.
Got the jab out of the air and didn't get the full conversion or a conversion at all, really. But Agent 6, they are looking rock solid right now, starting off round 1 perfectly here in game 2 or game 3.
Had the wrong dossier for game 1, but these 2 games have been going really well. Oh, the electric! We're going upstairs.
And so check the schematics. All right, here we go. Flipping them like a pancake against a hot dog cart.
I brought my own snacks. I'm good. Uh-oh.
JJBREEZE remembers what offense feels like.
Buttons activated, and we're going upstairs. Heat burst for the finish. JJBREEZE.
Say dragon, by the way. Do not count the law player out just yet, says JJBREEZE. Good check there with the jabs. Finds the opening. Agent 6 might have to go to plan B here. A low parry can do exactly that. Let's go.
Plenty of carry with this as well. The full roll guard break. 442 again.
Agent 6 is starting to get the offense rolling, and it's proven to be something of a problem for JJBREEZE. Good low block. Still hanging on here.
Gotta keep it crisp, though. Need to play perfectly, does JJBREEZE. Oh, caught him looking. Agent 6.
Knew that low was coming in sooner or later. Agent 6 looking to close things out here in quite the reversal. Ooh.
Engage. Plus frames. The nunchuck flies free. Agent 6 gonna get carried to the wall.
Agent 6 springs back to life. Heat dash. Time to guess.
Oh, wait a minute, though. The hell sweep, not enough. Goes into Heaven's Gate. Ducks under the throw. Does JJBREEZE and able to clutch out the round. It's another final round. Hwoarang, what is going on?
We are in for a treat tonight for sure. Final game, final round yet again. JJBREEZE goes for the heat burst, interrupts the offense. No thanks. E-dash afterwards, pushing Agent 6 back to the wall. If he gets a splat, it could be over right here. Ooh.
Oh, that's it. While rising 2 punish.
Block. Oh.
No way.
No
way. Agent 6 says I can't be compromised. I have to leave the mission right now.
Abort mission. Abort.
I gotta leave the scene. I have to leave the scene. The government will not acknowledge my existence or any involvement in this operation. Agent versus I'm gonna go with the with Jejo. I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah. I've done enough Duolingo in Spanish. I'm going with Jejo.
4-3 after the low parry from Jejo. 4-4 neutral true. Working the lows. Back one counter hit. Did not confirm it though. Menis puncher gets a lift.
Hey, Menis puncher starting to fight their way back into the overall proceedings. Flatten them off the wall. Jaguar springs back to their step. Oh. Caught.
I like it. Jejo opening up real strong for round 1.
Ooh, I will finish the string, Menis puncher says.
Yeah, and that string in particular, the one there is delayable, so you have to be really careful about when you're going to try to swing against it. And Menis puncher right now in Liberator, Jejo in a whole chunk of trouble. Gets the tick throw, giant swing. This is hitting the wall.
If there is a way for Jejo to bring this round all the way back, you got to think it starts with a giant swing. And how about another?
Double for your troubles. 8 up the armor, and then the alley kick to finish. Jejo. I see.
Maverick, Menis puncher guessed wrong twice and died for it.
Welcome. Welcome to Tekken 8. 4-4 neutral 2. Another giant swing. You can tech this one, though.
It's a one break. It's a one break.
Oh, the side step into the 4-2-1 heat engage. Didn't get the convict kick, went for it. Unfortunately, got 4-4.
Time to guess. Menis guesses correctly there. Hanging on to game number 1 here. Gonna have to fight their way back.
Down 1. Give me that turn back. No way. Is that 5 giant swings?
I don't know what to say, man. Like,
sometimes there's
they're going for it. They're going for it.
If it's working, don't stop.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Try it and true. The thing that's tough about situations like this, Maverick, is like the mental conditioning creates such a weird 50-50 scenario, because it's like he's not gonna go for giant swing again, right? Like that would be ridiculous. But then he goes for it again, and you're just like, all right, he's not gonna go for it again, right? Because that would be ridiculous.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that 5 times? Why would he do that? But again, it's one of those situations where, you know, you get caught guessing wrong and it could be troubles. However, speaking of troubles, and speaking of good characters, he went to the top of the mountain like, yo, I need Zeus.
Menis puncher went back to the trunk. He was like,
yeah. Trunk
he
was
got
certainly
dumped on in the basketball court and was like, I'm going back to my trunk. Hang on.
I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And that shotgun is named Sergei Dragunov for sure. Really? But back 1-2 counter hit. Oh, plus frames. Nice duck while standing 2.
Jejo turned Menis puncher back into the old Menis puncher.
Menis haymaker, but full crouch down 4-2. Going to work out for Jejo. FBI boot, Liger bomb.
Oh, keep your spring kick. Thanks for the launch. Not able to get the full conversion they were looking for. Jejo looking alive here in round number 2 until a launcher comes out. Menis finds that one yet again. Yeah,
duck under while standing 2, doing a lot of work right now. There's the heat burst. Hatchet kick.
Open up.
Let me in. A hatchet kick again. There's the heat smash. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Not like this.
Okay, we're back. Oh! Come on. Come on. Activate get the packets to the server.
Harada.
Oh, you hate to see it. Tough.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hale's moving off the setup. I guess someone.
Oh, was that a full desync?
I don't know. We saw Hale's little Muppet move there before getting back on the setup, so I don't think they're playing the game right now.
We're gonna find out in a second, I guess. It does say waiting to spectate.
I love in the chat you see Agent 6. I did not plug.
Oh man.
Really had to jump in front of the narrative there. But man, I gotta say we didn't see a ton of it, but Menis Puncher's Dragunov looked pretty good. I don't think that's just a fluke choice.
Oh no, that definitely was a intentional choice here. Okay, we're gonna go back into it. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle it, or if we're just gonna run it back from rip. We'll see.
Guess we're just starting back up. Back to game number 2. Menis Puncher back to business on the Dragunov.
1+2. Black 1+2. Hatchet kick. Went for the down 4-1 finish. Nothing doing, but gets the 1 afterwards.
Menis Puncher said, I want to get in the top 8. Thank you. I'm switching to Dragunov. Oh.
Ooh.
Nice timing there.
Double hatchet kick while running 2. Nice block while standing 4, down 4-1. Menis Puncher getting textbook with it.
I think Jejo went for 1 giant swing too many, Maverick.
Yo,
that
sometimes it be that way. He was like, you know what? All right, fine.
You gonna keep hitting me with these giant swings. I'm gonna hit you with the Dragunov in game 2.
Nice down 1, take the turn back, but another while standing 4 block on the 4-4 neutral 2. Down 1. This time it lands. Giant swing. No, he out of there.
Menis is never eating a giant swing again.
For the rest of Tekken 8. Oh, the lift while running 2. Got whiff punish back at the wall again. There's the heat burst. What's it going to be? You know that heat smash goes him out. I don't think Jejo did anything. Hop kick, optimal punish, and the finish.
Jejo said 2 for flinching. Got a little too antsy there on the rage art, buddy.
Menis Puncher, though, working expeditiously in round 4.
Good Lord.
Nice down 1, 4-4 neutral 2. But the low parry on the down 2 as well. Hey-ho.
All right. Jejo making an argument for themselves here in round number 4.
Oh, another down 1.
Jejo. Yeah.
You gotta imagine Jejo. Oh, wow. Gets the Shining Wizard. And then the running knee Jejo on set point.
I'm sure there were a lot of people who just assumed game 3 was inevitable, but Jejo said unless. Here we are,
what if it
round.
wasn't? Yo, he's getting clipped up though. Nice blocks. A little bit of a punish there. The duck under the throw. Raw Wising 2. Yeah, give me that 1 on the board. No! Okay, down 4-1. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
What would you do if Jejo switched to Dragunov right now? Could you imagine?
I think the server would just go into maintenance.
I guess not Tuesday.
All right, the immediate run back. Here we go. Game 3. Jejo versus Menis Puncher. Reverse Jaguar step 2 in the pedigree. That's all guaranteed, my friend.
They're going coast to coast, brother.
The All-State Arena for sure. Raw running 2. QCF 1.
Menis cashing in on these lows a bit. Jejo looking to poke the launcher. Menis again. Azucena or Dragunov doesn't matter. They are a sniper when it comes to finding these launchers.
Out here swinging with it. Caught the roll forward as well. Heyo in a tough situation. Back 1+2, plus frames again. Caught the hatchet kick with a muscle buster. This is dangerous situation here. Oh, caught the back turn and the Tijuana. Smart stuff, had been going for the giant swing, which is a 1 break. This time goes for the Tijuana twister. That's a 2 break.
Jejo mixing it up, and I feel like we've seen this before. The step back into the pedigree, okay.
Oh, the layoff counter hit. That's guaranteed with the forward 2-1. He went for the gut punch, got interrupted.
Getting the offense going, heat burst, follow-up pressure, pick your plus frames, the character. Ooh. Oh, knee gets blocked. Jejo. One hit, but it might not even come down to that.
Gotta guess. 0-4-3. He went for the mid, but the alley kick on the dash up. Jejo on triple set point.
Okay. Boots. Running through. Elbow. Jejo has been firing on all cylinders at the start of every round so far here in game 3.
Big damage, wall carry as well. Heat burst, we're using everything. All the rounds in the chamber. But the gut punch after the hop kick, that is devious work. Back 3 for the corkscrew. Oh, but he didn't get the finish. He could have went for the Liger Bomb.
The rest was a formality. Instead, you've given Menis Puncher a chance, and that's all they might need.
Gotta guess here, though. Goes for the RKO, duck under, and the lift. Menis Puncher takes everything that they can get. Thank you, sir.
Is that drop combo the moment that defines this set? We're about to find out. Jejo looking good here, though, for round number 4, until Menis Puncher gets yet another launcher.
He is definitely ducking under these scoops. I am on a diet. No Baskin Robbins for me.
Interesting trade there. Heat gauge starting to burn down for Menis. No break on the Shining Wizard. Another
plus frames after the boot. The walk! He took a lunch pail, took a briefcase, and said, honey, I'll be back after work. I'm going. I'm leaving out.
Hit the Fitbit target goal on their steps. Refresh here just to get the most up-to-date standings. Shake is 2nd right now. Mr.Joel is 5th. So this match is absolutely important for both of these players.
It's critical. This is the Travis touchdown. I was trying to think about what this outfit was from Shake, but it's certainly Travis touchdown. Shake trying to put some points on the board right now against Mr. Joel. Good punish. Shoe shine. Ooh.
Frame perfect duck into closing out the round. Shake hasn't lost a step at all.
A little shimmy with it. Evades the electric as well. Mr. Joel trying to find a way to get in. The fist didn't work. The kick didn't either.
You attempt to whiff punish and get whiff punished yourself. Hate to see it. Shake is looking like it looks like Shake is playing Reina.
Shake looking more like a smoothie at the moment with how easy these rounds are coming.
Mr. Joel gonna have to start fighting their way back. Oh, okay. Interesting interaction there. Shake getting the better end of it with the heat engage. Mr. Joel cannot afford to get launched off this wall, trying to fight away from it, and Shake is like, I don't need the wall, no thanks.
I'm good. Dude, the Hypnotist low is just, like, the fact that it's only, like, -12 is, like, man, that's a tough reality to deal with. But it's one you got to be ready for when you step into the ring against Xiaoyu. It's just how it is.
That's definitely one of those is it May yet type of moves right now.
Yo.
That is definitely something I would not be shocked at all if it got changed with the first balance update. But hey, we're not in May right now. We're out here in the present time. Do what you got. Do what you can.
Do what you must do. We're going to get back into it. Mr. Joel going up against Shake. 1-0 already. Shake working super quick. And this does have implications. I mean, they're both at the upper end of that top 8.
Round 1. Fight.
Mr. Joel gonna have to really find the new game plan here. Seemed like they want to try to scrap and Shake, but Shake is just getting the upper hand time and time again. But looking pretty good here so far, man. Until
you get launched. That's Tekken 8. I'm looking pretty good. Oh, there's the space station right there.
Shakes it. Don't get up yet. Heat burst. Time to guess. Parry. Check your feet. Oof.
The pressure coming out from Shake. Shake has shown already on stream how good their offense can be. Jail up the opponent real good. But Mr.Joel finds a way in. Axe kick. Another for your troubles.
Mr.Joel getting their advances stuffed right now. Heat engage. Shake. Looking like they want to take this bad boy 2-0. They're going all in.
Joel, though, fighting back in Rage, so it's going to do a ton of damage and able to even up the round count.
All right, mixing up the timing, mixing up the approach. It's around Mr.Joel, but Shake not dismayed at all. Heat engagement, no whip punish. Late on the electric. Mr.Joel gets the follow up, tries to roll in. I like how they're mixing up their approach here, Maverick.
Ooh. There's the wall explosion as well. Changing up the options has allowed them to get some pressure going. Does still have heat. Nice block on the low. Yeah, it's only -12. You got to be so quick about it. Ends up getting tornadoed.
It can go off the rails in a blink of an eye here in Tekken 8, and Shake picks up their second round. They're looking to close it out right here, going into round 4.
Just a rattle and a roll away from moving forward 2-0. Axe kick does bless the dome. Full charge. Guard break guaranteed.
Gave him the Oscar. I see you out here. Mr. Joel looking pretty good right now.
Mids.
Final round. Fight.
Both play.
4-4-2. 4-4-2. There it is. 4-4-2.
I like the respect we're seeing from both of these players. Shake has historically been getting the upper hand in these scramble scenarios. Nice throw break.
Oh, AOP lift. Oh, good response from Mr. Joel. The full charge roll, guard break again. Up against the wall, guaranteed stuff.
Mr. Joel caught Shake browsing at the plate. And that should do it, Mr. Joel. Hello, game 3.
3 strikes and you're out. That's the way the rounds work. All even now in the game count. I really like the incorporation of that roll there. You know, the full charge gets the guard break, guaranteed stuff at the wall too after the follow-up. And then Mr. Joel did it a third time, but let it rip early. Caught Shake looking, and that's how we ended up all even here.
Mr. Joel said, Xiaoyu touchdown. Don't get caught fumbling on the one. Not out here.
Don't want to see
Not
that.
like this.
Get ready for the
But
next
again,
battle.
Mr. Joel earns himself a little bit of safety here now that we're going into game 3. Hal had to face some set points, but now it could happen to you. These are really important. This is a really important game as far as the standing goes.
Oh, yeah. So someone's position is getting moved around a bit off of this. I think this match... Ooh, never mind. Shake already off to a rocking start here for game number 3.
Let the music kick in. This is one of my favorite songs in the game, so I'm glad we're here. But Shake is even happier that we're at the wall. The sidewall not saving lives this time. I guess the deductible for the insurance had not been paid. And Shake gonna punch one round in.
Shake said, I like this song too, but my favorite part is when the beat drops, so let me get you to round 3 real quick. All right, Mr. Joel, the electric kick on the punish for waking up. Mr. Joel finding value off of these lows, goes upstairs, bounces him off the wall in 7 golden letters. We're tying it up.
Early roll. This time gets the hit grab. Woo! 4-2. There's the roll at the wall. Didn't go for the full charge version. Oh, shot.
Hell of a launch here for Shake.
The windmill. Oh, went for the hypnotist low. While standing forward, will punish, but still stuck at the wall. And Shake on set point. 2 of them.
Drop that beat, DJ. Shake trying to close it out right now. Mr. Joel looking for another final game, final round for the evening. big implications on the top 8 finish for both of these players. This one is important.
This is scary for Mr. Joel. He burst, stuck at the wall, didn't get the full combo. Nice block on the hypnosis, too slow on the punish.
Mr. Joel gets another opportunity at neutral.
Waning Moon, he's dead. Ooh, that's 45 to 50. Every time. Every time.
Shake throws a different look at Mr. Joel at the right time.